It feels like the vibe has changed a little bit. And I'll ask you about your tweet talking about the charity and at the time the lack of donation. Could you tell us your side of the story? I haven't heard it in any kind of media. What happened there? Because I think you said that you reached out a couple of times, or there was no response after the fight about the donation that he pledged to the Good Fight Foundation, the $500,000. What happened from your perspective?
You know, we are past that, and I don't want to keep the whole thing, like with my tweet. After I said that, like my apology was more for, it was for me, because I felt like I attached my foundation, something me and my wife have worked so hard to get where it's at, to something negative. I don't want that cloud hanging above it. And I attached it to negativity because of a personal thing going on. And when I'm the president of the foundation and the voice of it, I can't do those type of things. Hindsight's 2020. So looking back on it, I'm like, damn, but that's one of the things in my career and in life. When I make mistakes, I can own up to them and learn and try to be more mature and grow. And that's what life's about. And that's what fighting's about. But looking back on it, I felt bad for attaching my charity to a negative energy like that. And I shouldn't have done that. But I still stand by, I didn't say anything untrue. You know what I mean? Like, I still stand by everything that happened. Since then, Conor has donated $500,000 to the Boys and Girls Club of Acadiana. And that's so incredible, man, because at the end of the day, helping the community, helping people in need, it was the mission and goal from the jump. When I used to auction eBay stuff before I had the foundation, whenever we used to do small things in the community, it's always been the goal. So at the end of the day, charity wins. You know what I mean? It's mission accomplished. I see a lot of people that want to attach negativity and say that was a slap in the face or this and that stuff when it comes to the donation. Conor didn't donate it to my charity, but it's not my money. It's the people's money. I don't know why people think that or where they get that from, but charity wins at the end of the day. So it's great. I'm very thankful. And it wasn't a slap in the face. It was a high five because the people in the community are going to win. There's a great organization. They do big things, and it's going to help a lot of kids out.
I saw on the Instagram page of that Boys and Girls Club, which is based, is that part of Lafayette Arcade? How do you pronounce it? Acadiana?
Acadiana.
Yeah,
so that's like, so Boys and Girls Clubs of Acadiana, I believe they have 6 locations. Okay. So that's like, Acadiana is the Cajun country of Louisiana, Lafayette.
More to that point, I just wanted to say, I noticed that you and the Good Fight Foundation liked the post. So it didn't seem like you were upset about it or anything like that. I saw that you liked it on Instagram. And I have also seen people say like, oh, he didn't donate to Dustin, but you feel like this is mission accomplished. Like you don't care where the money went is what you're saying. You're just happy that he followed through on his pledge.
Right. As long as it goes to good. And that's a great, organization. They do big things. Actually, for the Conor fight, we teamed up with them and, used my platform building up to that fight to raise money for the same exact Boys and Girls Club of Acadiana for their Project Learn initiative. So we just teamed up with them and we believe in what they're doing. So it's great. No, it's a win for charity. It's a win for the good fight. Not so much my foundation, but just in general, we're all fighting the good fight, and that's where the money goes to. It's not my money, it's the people's money. And as long as it goes there, I know they're going to do great things with it. Families are going to benefit, children are going to benefit, and everybody wins. So it's great.
You did talk about some big plans that you had for the money leading up to the second fight. How does this change those plans?
We still have some opportunities there. A really good buddy of mine offered some land for us to, in the future, put together a gym. And, that's still something I want to do with my foundation when the time's right and when things work out. But right now, we're going to keep pushing forward. For this next fight with Conor, we teamed up with Justin Wren again with Fight for the Forgotten. Also, Manny Pacquiao is joining in with the Pac-Man Foundation. And we're going to do big things back in Uganda where we raised a bunch of money during the Khabib build-up.